Hello Virgo Nation, welcome to your 7-day forecast with Angelic Ascensions. I hope all is genuinely well. This may be a reading that may resonate with you if you happen to have Virgo in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus dominant in your natal chart, or if you happen to be cross-watching for a Virgo. Keep in mind, Virgo, that this reading is general, so this automatically will mean that not every single thing mentioned in this reading may be a fact in your story. In fact, listen to the things that are a genuine message for you, and what is not a genuine message for you, well, that may have been intended for someone else to hear. Keep in mind also, Virgo, that even though I'm calling this a 7-day forecast, not everything happens at the exact same time for everyone. So sometimes it may be necessary to give the reading a chance to play out. Virgo, please don't make any rash decisions based on what you hear from a general reading. Would like a reading based on your own personal energy, you could of course book a reading on my website, which happens to be AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Lastly, Virgo, we're going to touch on some topics that you might feel are sensitive. And if sensitive topics are not your thing, then just go ahead and click off, Virgo. Let's dive into these channeled messages. Pflugerville, Texas, Georgetown, Texas, St. Martinville, Louisiana, Mobile, Alabama, on welfare, flashing red lights, Pepsi drinker, the name Turner, the state of Texas, they want a return on work they did not perform. The date, September 25th, the phrase standing on business, they have no receipts, no proof. NFL, Detroit, Little Rock, Arkansas, Atlanta, Georgia, Jacksonville, Florida. Empty cup, Unhinged, Hampton Hotel, Haven, Archibald, Algorithm, PJ, or PB&J, Danny Boy, Olivewood, Indiana, Delphi, EM, MW, the name Rick, then the word legacy, legal driving / DUI, bench warrant, Greece, it's a Pisces, how is it, father finger, where are you? Or baby daddy, where are you? Venetian, the letter E, out on bond, the names Chris, Jack, and James, the name Rachel, Ivan, yeast infection, Chula Vista, California, Torrance, California, Connecticut, Billy Bob, age gap, here's my information, call my mom, cowrie shells, I injured my hands, but they're okay. I just want to go home. White vans, safeguard, not my kid. Social media, they read tarot. Communication could be occurring soon. All right, Virgo Nation, let's dive right into it. Let's see what's going on. Virgos, some of you Virgos look like you're tethered to the past, or there's someone, an ex of yours, an ex-friend of yours, possibly, that's feeling this way toward you. Yeah, somebody's on your mind this week. Virgo, I'm struggling. From the beginning, I've been struggling not to say Gemini. Maybe you have been struggling, or maybe there is a particular Gemini that's just on your mind. And if there is a Gemini, this Gemini is not really liking you right now. It feels like maybe you're fighting some depression. You're feeling a bit resentful towards someone, or you feel like someone is feeling this toward you. The longest, Virgo, I feel like there's been something you've been trying to ward off, or something that you've been trying to do, and it just hasn't been working. Spiritually, you want to feel that way again. 5 of Pentacles. Virgo, you show up in your own reading as the overall energy, the Hermit. There's a Libra with fire in their chart, or that could be you. You could be on the Virgo Libra cusp, or the Virgo with Libra in your chart. Or this is someone that might be maybe wanting to come into your energy. The name Journey could hold some type of relevance in your situation. Someone could be coming to see you possibly from a long distance, Virgo. Or maybe you're wanting to go see someone you feel rejected by. Maybe someone that you're watching, okay? You're keeping a close eye on someone. Careful, is somebody not doing some type of mental gymnastics on you, Virgo, or that you're not doing this to someone? This will surely backfire. Let's see what's going on in Virgo's energy this week. What's really going on, Virgo? Why are you the Hermit this week? Okay. I think I see what's going on. I want to feel that way again. I never want to feel that way again. I wish you would come back. Somebody wants to feel that way again, Virgo, and they wish you would come back. But for the other person on the other side of that, they're like, I never want to feel like that again. They're happy that it's over. Either this is the perception that you have of a situation, Virgo, or this is what someone is feeling about you. Maybe this is you. Maybe you're kind of keeping your distance from people because you fear rejection. It could be, Virgo, that maybe there is someone that you want to interact with. It could be your baby mama, your BM. Maybe there's a pregnancy. Maybe you're getting your labs drawn for a pregnancy, Virgo. You might hear of a pregnancy this week. Somebody could be revealing the truth about a pregnancy, Virgo. Somebody could be hiding a pregnancy. Somebody sees through somebody's lies. Trying to figure out, are you getting into it with someone, Virgo? Someone that you love, obviously, is on your mind. Yeah. Okay. This is a love relationship, Virgo. You're distancing yourself from someone that you're in a relationship with. Some of you, this is a Cancerian. Or this is a Virgo to Virgo relationship. You might both have Virgo placements. So it looks like you want to go and speak to someone, Virgo, but you fear that they're going to reject you. Like I said, somebody feels this way towards you. Somebody can see right through somebody's lies. Is that why somebody wants to tell the truth this week? It might be this Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Yeah, there's some type of message that comes through. Virgo, from a distance. Someone's messaging you from a distance, Virgo. What's going on with the Virgo Nation? Virgo Nation. We got some eczema, Virgo. Maybe you're getting in touch with your parents. Mother and father. Like I said, this is happening between baby mama, baby daddy. Okay, if you're wanting to tell the truth to somebody, they already know. And that's why they blocked you, or that's why you're blocking them, Virgo. There's a Scorpio, there's a Capricorn, and yes, I mentioned in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I also see Libra. There's Leo. Definitely somebody's gonna caught in a lie. Or somebody can see through somebody's lies. What's going on with Virgo? Okay, yeah, somebody is like, I never want to feel that way again. We both know I am not the one for you. So something is obviously over, or something that maybe it looks like something is over because someone is finding out the truth. Finding out the truth and deciding to block someone or ignore them altogether. It has to do with something that someone said. Somebody said something that they said without thinking. They didn't have good judgment. When someone may have said something here. Opening. Okay, there could be a job opening that could be coming up for you, Virgo. What's going on? Yeah, you may have an issue with a child this week. Some of you, maybe this is two parents coming together for the sake of a child. You might feel like there's a notice that maybe your child is troubled about something. That's what this is, integrity. Somebody's gonna see the truth about someone's integrity. Wow. Virgo, some of you are involved in a DV situation. Somebody could be violent. Virgo, a cross watcher, confined. Somebody could be in jail. Somebody could be going off the deep end this week. Last week it was the Scorpio. This week, I mean, there's the death card. There could be a Scorpio in your situation. Somebody's on one, or somebody has Scorpio in their chart if they're not a Scorpio sun. Somebody could be getting out of jail, possibly confined, and somebody could be getting out of jail. Somebody could be getting, wasn't that one of the channeled messages, out on bond? Holy Spirit, what is going on with the Virgo nation? Oh gosh, Virgo. 10 of Swords as soon as I park the deck. That's the truth that I feel that some of you Virgos may be finding out about. Some type of sneaky backstabbing behavior. Yeah, it may involve a mistress. Somebody's pregnant, Virgo. And somebody might not have a place to live. Somebody might have found a temporary chill spot. Somebody might have found a place to chill, but they can't chill there that long. Promise you, somebody is watching you. Somebody might know where you are. Or somebody sees the truth. You got some jealousy going on here, Virgo. I don't know. I feel like that's possibly like a home wrecker. What is going on about this 10 of Swords? Somebody writing something? Somebody could be maybe stabbing you in the back at work, but this is also in a relationship. Wow, you got a lot of eyes on you, Virgo. Or there's a Virgo amongst the eyeballs that are on you. Yeah. It does. It feels like there's jealousy with regard to a particular situation. Somebody's doing, bear with me, Virgo, I see so many different things. I see somebody doing some type of dark work on you, or you're doing some type of dark work on someone. I see someone verbally attacking someone. Yes, okay. That's exactly what this is. Especially when somebody's drunk. Somebody drinks a lot. And maybe this week, Virgo, you're not feeling well. Or maybe there's somebody that's maybe you're not feeling well. Or you know what I mean? People in the home. Maybe you're fighting with people that you live with, Virgo. Because it definitely feels like, oh, okay, there could be a family gathering. Maybe this is for the holidays. It seems like you're waiting for something. You're waiting to hear back from someone. You're waiting to hear from someone because something has triggered some type of thought, memory towards someone. You want to feel that way again. What do you want to feel? I assume that you want to feel loved. You want to feel nurtured. You want to feel close to people, Virgo, but you feel that maybe someone is going to reject you, or people in general are going to reject you. This week you might be feeling particularly moody, temperamental, easily triggered. It feels like this may be what I'm seeing. I see someone attacking someone. Someone feels attacked. This feels like this could be some type of spiritual attack on you, Virgo. With some of you, yeah, the way that you want to feel again is loved. It feels like you want to feel close to someone. You want to feel accepted by someone. And it seems like lately you've been feeling rejected. Someone has intense jealousy for someone's success. Either someone's actual success or someone's potential success. And it's almost as if someone wants to hide someone's light. Someone does not like the fact that someone gets a lot of attention, and it feels like someone is trying to go about on a very sneaky way of trying to demolish someone, Virgo. Why? I see that. I see some of you you're concerned about a living situation, and maybe this is connected to your finances. So you may feel like you don't have the finances to maintain your living situation or keep your house. Some of you, it seems like you're really going through it, and maybe you're wanting to leave. Maybe you're moving out. It feels like there is a desire to start over. So some of you could be starting from the beginning. Some of you could be starting a new job. Some of you, this could be a whole new career that you might be wanting. Maybe there's some type of creative idea that maybe you are wanting to progress and get out there. It feels like you have a lot of creative ideas, Virgo or Crosswatcher, that could really get you some recognition. It could really get you noticed. It feels like maybe you have been a recluse. You have been kind of pulling away from people, but it feels like there is a genuine desire to connect with people. So there might be some people that might see you as distant, may see you as someone that does not really want to interact, or they just notice the interaction between the two of you is different. It's a whole new vibe. Seems like you're trying to adjust to like a whole new normal, a whole new situation. Begin. Once again, I feel like there is a new beginning. You're beginning again. It could be, like I said, in terms of business, money, starting from ground zero. Some of you are definitely moving. Gemini. Virgo. Some of you are obviously dealing with a Gemini. This Queen of Swords could definitely be a Gemini. You have a lot of... There's definitely some magic being done in the background. I'm trying to figure out how to fit this in. Virgo. You got to be in a relationship, it feels like, with a Gemini, or your son, your child could be a Gemini. Someone in the past, Virgo, has overstepped their boundaries with you. And this person is watching you. Okay, this is interesting. I loved her with a love more fervent than I had believed it possible to feel for any denizen of earth. Someone is obviously in love with you, Virgo, or you're obviously in love with someone. You've decided to pull away because you never want to feel that way again. There could have been something that you found out about that was just humiliating to you, Virgo, or Crosswatcher, and it feels like it's just frustrating. Part of the frustration has to do with someone being deceptive to you. You feel like someone is never going to change. It feels like there's something that maybe you wish would take place with someone in your life. This could definitely be a parent and child situation. You're looking for some type of radical change with someone, but you feel like they're not. They're just not going to be someone that really changes. And so it just feels like someone has been holding on to something. Something has been heavily on someone's mind. And it feels like what someone would like to say to you, but they don't know how to, is to tell you the truth about something. I think that this is what someone would like to confess to you, is that they really have a very close bond with you. They really feel like when you guys were together, they felt like you were their person. They want to feel that way again. But like I said, one of you is like, there's no way in the world that you will ever really trust this person again. You never want to feel that way. You want to see some type of radical change, and you just have decided that based on everything that you've seen, Virgo or cross-watcher, this person is really not going to change. You've kind of summed someone up in your head as a liar, a cheater, a player, and someone who is a manipulator. Someone that has some deep-seated anger issues, misguided anger. It feels like someone may be lashing out at you this week, Virgo, or they have in the past, when they really deep down inside are angry with themselves. I think that someone is maybe coming to make some plans to come and see you. But in the background of this situation, if you are in a relationship with someone, what you're coming to see is that maybe someone's been making some connections with someone online. And maybe somebody been opening them thighs, okay? And what I mean to say to you, not to be so cryptic, somebody's been cheating, okay? And somebody finds out the truth. It could be that for some of you, somebody has been living a lie this whole entire time. And now somebody wants to confess the truth to you, or you're gonna see the truth. Some of you, the truth that you're going to see is that somebody is married and you had no idea that they were married. Someone kind of backs off the relationship out of nowhere. Somebody might get cold feet or kind of leave you with a whole bunch of question marks with no closure. Somebody's been keeping up a facade this whole entire time, and it just feels like there's no way to run at this point. It's almost as if, Virgo, somebody wants you to chase them, or vice versa, and it just feels like somebody is like, you know what? I just can't do it anymore. I think there's somebody that wants to come back to you, Virgo, or vice versa, but they think you're going to reject them. They're pretty sure you're going to turn them down based on the things that you've been through with them, Virgo or cross-watcher. But like I said, the background of the situation, this could be something different. This could be a jealous lover, somebody that's jealous of your success. And maybe they're kind of watching you succeed. It could be this person, it could be somebody else. But I feel like there could be people gathering to watch you, gathering to see what's up with you. Because somebody sees you as very knowledgeable, Virgo or cross-watcher. Feels like something might be coming up this week that causes these creative juices to flow, okay? You might be getting some money-making ideas. Or there might be something that maybe you feel led to explore. I did say maybe starting from the beginning. I did say career-wise. Something this week could be an inspiration to you. And I did say that maybe there's something spiritually that you're wanting to bring into your situation, and maybe you feel like the momentum has slowed in some type of way. But I feel like there could be some type of new surge of energy, Virgo, and if it feels like if you work with this and you capitalize on this energy, it feels like you might be able to figure out a way to put action behind something and to make choices that bring some type of positive result for you. But it feels like in some way possible, your energy has been stunted. Or like I said, there's somebody that just does not want to see you succeed. Even though the potential is there, it just feels like there might be something about yourself or your life or your situation that you might be changing this week that could definitely bring that out for you. This week, Virgo, I feel like you're very attracted towards someone, or there's someone that's just very attracted to you. It could be professionally, but this feels like this is romantically. Someone this week may want to be close to you, Virgo or cross-watcher. Someone this week could be sending you a message, or maybe too timid, too shy to send you a message. But like I said, you're blocking someone, or you're intentionally deciding that you're not going to chase someone. You could be connecting with a veteran, Virgo. Seems like this week you're lost in thought. You're doing some soul searching. And you might be having friction with someone in particular. Someone this week, especially at work, might be very difficult to get along with. The reason being is because you see the truth about something. You see that someone has the intention of possibly trying to sabotage. Or this is the reason for the fights at home. It has something to do with something that has been seen. And someone has viewed this as a stab in the back. Somebody is moving. Somebody is strongly thinking about moving. You have the 7 of Swords. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're distancing yourself from someone because you don't trust them. Do you feel like somebody is trying to harm you, Virgo? I don't know. Or someone could have brought you some type of physical harm in the past. Yeah, some of you're thinking about getting out of a situation. Definitely someone is thinking about leaving something behind, leaving behind a place or a relationship. But it seems like the issue is that somebody is just completely overthinking. You're overthinking your choices this week, Virgo. There's someone that's coming into your energy this week that's full of empty promises. That's it. It feels like you're trying to avoid someone. Are you confused about something? Definitely. There's a message coming through for you this week about money. New work opportunities are definitely there for you. What I mean, are you in some type of DV situation? You say somebody could be getting out of jail or getting out on bond because of DV? Careful of aggressive drivers this week, Virgo. Careful that you're not blindsided by an aggressive driver, or that you are not being the aggressive driver. Because it seems like something could cost you money, Virgo. Okay, what is this? You're really overthinking something. It seems like there's something that you know may need to change, Virgo, but it just feels like someone doesn't want to make a change, I promise you. Does somebody have 2 people pregnant at the same time? Or maybe you have like a back-to-back pregnancy. You got 2 baby mamas. It's definitely a pregnancy. Maybe that could be some information somebody could be finding out about this week. Okay, what is it? What is it that you're... It seems like you're thinking about a lot. There's a lot on your mind. There's a choice, a decision that you're having to make about something. This is a decision that you're making to maybe have to end something. Random, Virgo, some of you could be getting veneers. Maybe you're going to the dentist. You're getting some type of dental work done to improve the appearance of your teeth. Somebody could be getting braces or asking for braces. This sort of thing. Yeah, there's a decision that you're having to make. Something that's just been really on your mind. And maybe part of you has just been feeling like you want to break away. Some of you could be breaking away from a friendship. It just seems like part of you wants to pull away and maybe go someplace else to maybe clear your mind. And so the issue is that someone feels like the other person is not reliable. Virgo or cross watcher, you might want to get the tires on your car balanced or changed. Maybe you just might want to get a new car altogether, because it could be that maybe your car isn't the most reliable right now. Maybe it's a person that you might feel is not reliable. Like I said, it could be somebody that you're co-parenting children with. Either way, you're deciding to maybe not speak to someone that you're in a relationship with, someone that you're tied to. You could be tied to this person through business or through children. Financial tie, some type of responsibility that you have towards someone or with someone. Somebody has regrets about cutting off their baby mama. That's who they really want to be with. So if you cut ties with them, this is who wants to come back. They're thinking about leaving their current situation to see about someone better, which is you. They want to feel that way again with you. And the person that they're thinking of leaving, they never want to feel that way again. They never want to feel humiliated or embarrassed or talked about. You know what I mean? Somebody is really going through something, Virgo Nation, and this is something that's burdening them. There's a regret about somebody leaving. They wish that someone would come back. This could be a child with a parent. It could be a child that's missing their parent, and a child that might really be in need of some type of parental attention. But the issue is the child's other parent just does not want to change. Or there's something about a parent's schedule that just doesn't seem to happen. Somebody stopped coming around. There's a kid that might be dealing with a lot of empty promises from a parent and maybe some promises to move. But these promises come out to be empty. So this is either you tired of having to chase your child's father around to complete their responsibilities. Yes, someone is under the impression that they are a great father, and there's that perception isn't shared by all. But yeah, it feels like there's a child that does feel neglected in this situation. Like I said, they're thirsting for a parent's attention here, and they feel like it just doesn't happen. Someone this week, it feels like you might have a lot of time on your hands, Virgo. Or this just might be just what it is. You might just need some time to think and clear your head. It feels like you might be reflecting a lot on the past. Or a father that could be reflecting on the past, and maybe they wish that they could right their wrongs. This is clear because there's someone that wishes that someone would come back and kind of knows in the back of their mind that someone is going to reject them because of the way that they were treated, or the treatment that they gave, some type of mistreatment. Very judgmental someone is. Constantly breathing down someone's neck. Somebody might feel like you're harassing them for some type of change or to get it together. And I think maybe Virgo or cross-watcher, somebody may have felt like you were always going to be there, that you were going to be readily accessible or at their beck and call. And I think that someone did not expect things to turn out the way that they did. So there's a friend that may want to come toward you, or an ex that may want to come toward you. And maybe someone has gained clarity about what they really want, Virgo. And so this might be prompting someone to come toward you, to come near your home, to come back, to maybe work things out with you. It's just feeling as if someone may feel like, you know, did they create too much damage? Did they say too much where they kind of shot themselves in the foot? Somebody might feel like it's not easy to come back, for you to come back from a decision that you've made, a very firm decision. It does. It feels like after maybe not being around someone for the longest time, there's a wheel. Yeah, there's definitely a connection here with children. You have twins with someone. It's your twin flame. There's some type of communication that comes in, definitely about maybe someone getting out of jail. Somebody could be signing a contract or a plea deal. Someone could be deciding to approach someone for the last time. It's like somebody doesn't want to grovel, Virgo, but it just seems like the communication isn't going to take place any other way except for them to decide to be humble about the situation. And I think that's what somebody is looking for. It looks like you feel the need to protect children. I'm also feeling maybe law enforcement. What is it? Serve and protect. So there could be an involvement with law enforcement having to do with this situation. For some of you, that this is a family member, or this is a father figure that wants their family back, but all along has been holding a secret or has been deliberately lying about something. And this week it feels like the truth is it feels like the truth has already been out for the longest time. It feels like someone is aware of some type of lie that someone told. Either they wrote it or they said it verbally. I'm trying to not say verbatim. Yeah, plea deal. Someone could be talking to a lawyer about getting out of some type of legal situation. But if that is the case, it feels, and you do have a legal case, it just feels like somebody has been watching you for the longest, trying to gather evidence on you. So this is like you and your kids, this is like child protective services or whatever. This is some type of family law issue. It looks like somebody is really going out of their way to gather information about you. You got somebody nosy, or you're under some type of investigation. Someone has been observing you. If you're looking for a new job, Virgo, it feels like the answer is yes. It feels like you may get the answer to a job situation. There might be a job that might be coming through for you this week. This might be the week that you get the answer. That you do get the job. Adapt, flexibility. There's some type of change coming up, Virgo. I don't know if this is you not wanting to go home or whatever. Maybe you're not wanting to attend a gathering or whatever. Or there's somebody that you wish wouldn't come around. Maybe because they have a drinking problem. And maybe that makes things really awkward between you and this person. I don't know. Either way, it feels like some type of truth that's been hidden definitely comes out. You are getting some type of positive answer about money. There is a message that comes through for you. There may be an instance that comes up where you're having to make a decision on the spot, Virgo, and you might feel like you are a bit vulnerable, and maybe you feel like you don't have the confidence to really pursue something or to be firm on this decision. You might have some tooth pain, Virgo, that you might need to take care of. I did mention a trip to the dentist. There might be someone around you that you feel is absolutely emotionally immature and unpredictable. I do feel like if something has been placed on hold and it has been out of your hands, Virgo, especially spiritually, there's something that you've wanted, something that you've been going after, but it feels like things are kind of slowing down, or you're not getting the response or the feedback that maybe you're looking for. It feels like you come up with a solution, or your guides give you clarity, or there's some type of clarification that comes through to you about why certain things have happened. Some type of answer that you've been looking for. Somebody might answer the phone this week, Virgo, or answer your message. Some of you, it feels like you have a heavy load on you this week, especially with work, with school. You're maybe trying to balance, maintain both, and it's just been very hectic on you. Some of you might feel like you're taking on too big of a load as far as classes are concerned. But either way, it feels like things find a way to even out for you. If there has been a delay with moving, it feels like you'll have the ability to make that decision on whether or not you should make that move. I think what your guides are trying to get you to see about yourself, Virgo, is that you're a creative genius. But it feels like something is going to require you to be the hermit. Something is going to require for you to break away from the grind, Virgo, and to follow your own inspiration. Because I did mention to you that you could be very inspired to write something or create something this week. And it feels like your guides are saying this is the energy that they want you in, to dive into that energy and really manifest what it is that you're looking to happen. Because it looks like in your life you're looking for some type of radical change. It feels like you're trying to break out of some type of stagnation. So I think that if you can get going with this, I think you're going to cash in on some type of good work that you're doing. And I think prosperity is going to begin to flow in for you. But because of some type of well-timed thing that you're working on, or because divine timing has showed up, you can expect some trouble workers in the workplace this week, Virgo. Like I said, you have the potential for some type of success, and there's definitely some type of jealousy. So it feels like someone could be trying to get you to react to something that they're saying. It feels like these are hecklers in the workplace. For some of you, you might work, there might be a third party in your actual workspace. Like you might find out that your partner is actually messing with somebody that you work with. Or this is just plain out somebody coming at you sideways. It's just completely irrational. There's no reasoning with someone, okay? And they might feel like they should have the ability to bring you on some type of emotional roller coaster. I think it's because you're at the top of your game, Virgo, or you possibly could be. And this might be something that you don't see coming. Yes, you see this gossip, envy. There's some people that you might wish would shut their mouth. You never want to feel that way again. I think this could be some tooth pain too. You going to a tarot reader, Virgo? Or perhaps you are the tarot reader. This is who somebody jealous of. Successful tarot reader. You're an occultist, possibly. Yes, this is somebody doing some spell work against you, Virgo. Spell work on you, spell work on kids. People could even be using puppets. Somebody is paying for spell work, paying an occultist. I promise you, I don't want to say this, but this is somebody's confirmation. Somebody could be doing like graveyard magic, graveyard spells. Either way, it just feels like somebody is being absolutely disgusting. Anyway, Virgo, in spite of any type of obstacles or a cross-watcher, it feels like you're going to come out victorious. Especially if this legal situation has to do with a divorce, and maybe you're worried about a partner and an soon-to-be ex-partner trying to ruin a new relationship for you, or talking about you behind your back. It feels like you're worried that somebody is going to sabotage you, or truth be told, that's just what's been going on in the background. Seems like you're going to forge ahead. You're going to come out just fine. It seems like Spirit is supporting you with something, even though it may be difficult to see it amongst the chaos that you might feel is breaking out around you. But that, of course, depends on the side of karma that you're on. Because you definitely have someone trying to be destructive towards someone that didn't do anything toward them. So you know that wouldn't be you, where Spirit would be looking out for you. Spirit is looking out for the one that may feel like things have not been working out for them, or they've been on the receiving end of some type of unfair, unjust energy. Anything else for the Virgo Nation? Yeah, there's going to be a lot on your mind. A lot of things that you've been questioning. Or this is a child around you this week that is just very inquisitive, asking a lot of questions. Look at that, it's your spirit guides, your celestial guides. They're all around you. They're there at your beck and call. So this is where I feel like if you were to call on your guides, whatever has been placed on hold, it feels like you're able to sail through this. I definitely feel like a lot of you Virgos are very spiritual. You might feel like you exist in two different locations at the same time. But definitely, somebody has a lot of focus on you. Maybe you might need your eyes dilated, or there's something going on with your vision, Virgo. You might be renewing your eyeglass subscription or whatever. You might be getting contacts, changing the color of your eye, Virgo. You might have a particular pet. You see what I mean? Who is this that has their eye on you? Somebody does. And it's not for good reasons. But I promise you, this is somebody that has been observing you. Some of this is good. Someone sees you as awakened, possibly sees you as someone who is spiritually inclined, heaven sent basically. But then I also see someone that is watching you to create some type of chaos for you, chaos magic. But either way, it feels like things are gonna work out for you. Someone this week might be kind of detaching or leaving because they might feel like the situation between the two of you might be becoming too difficult, or maybe that was the case in the past, Virgo. Like I said, there's definitely either there's gossip that is going on, or this is potential gossip. You might be afraid of what other people are going to think if you do or say something. Yeah, but I think that life might be guiding you to do something in particular. Anything else, Holy Spirit, for the Virgo Nation? Yes, desire fulfillment. There's some type of temptation, Virgo or cross watcher. This could be you gravitating to sweets. But I also feel like someone, digital interference. Are you taking somebody's phone away from them? Portals. Digital interface is what this says. Maybe you really sucked into your phone, or you're just very hyper into social media or whatever. Maybe this is what you feel guide to, but this is what you're questioning and overthinking. There's somebody that wishes that you would see their side of the story, Virgo, and perhaps you might. Maybe someone might after this period of silence and retreat. The advice, Holy Spirit, for the Virgo Nation. Virgos, if you're traveling, Virgo, something might have held you up. Maybe you've been wanting to travel and go somewhere and things have been delayed this week. You might have the time to do so. Time might be freed up. Virgo, the advice this week. There's someone or something that is trying to prevent you from manifesting something. Some of you, this is evil. You got evil intentions towards something, so it's being blocked by someone's spirit guides. Trust and believe. Spirit guides are stepping in if someone is doing some type of crazy, destructive magic towards you, and it ends up going back toward this person. There's some things this week, Virgo, that you might need to break free of. And it's meant for you to embrace a new beginning. I think your guides want you to see what you can really achieve in your life. So it feels like they're trying to guide you to do something else, to step out of your comfort zone. They want you to be proud of yourself. And I definitely feel like your spiritual team is proud of you in the spirit world. But they want you to also be proud of yourself. This might be a kid that might be looking for that acceptance, and they want to feel like their parent or whoever is proud of them. It feels like you can choose what you want and be confident in these choices. They want you to celebrate your achievements. The universe is definitely bringing you some very beautiful gifts. You might be tempted to look back in anger or frustration over some decisions that you made, but your guide is saying, you know what, you're only human. You're made of flesh, Virgo or cross watcher. So your spirit guides want you to look back on certain things and have compassion for yourself, because it just seems like you might be your own worst critic this week. They want you to be ready to learn and love. And I think that this week you might be tested. It might be necessary for you to protect what you absolutely love. And it seems like you have the ability to do so. You might feel like you've been doing a lot of work, Virgo, and a lot of things have gone unnoticed. That the good things that you have done have gone unnoticed, and that maybe people are watching you, scrutinizing you, and maybe focusing on what you might feel are faults or dark moments. It feels like you have the ability to pull through and to not contribute to that type of energy. But yeah, trust and believe. Somebody might be trying to interrupt the flow of what you're doing by bringing a lot of chaos towards you. Yeah. And there may be some things that you might feel that you're led to change about yourself or about your life, Virgo. And your guys are saying it might be necessary for you to adapt to these changes. You might have a new normal that's coming up, or some other place that you're meant to be at. Okay. With that, Virgo Nation, this concludes your 7-day forecast with Angelic Ascensions. This reading was helpful to you, Virgo Nation. Help me out by giving this video a thumbs up. Consider subbing to my channel if you're not already subscribed, so that you're aware whenever I upload a video that you're cross-watching for, or whenever I go live. Thank you, Virgo Nation, for deciding to tune in this week. Have a blessed, prosperous, productive week, Virgo Nation. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.